Spring 2013. At Revient, Suzuki's development base for motorcycles. The development of a prototype was steadily progressing with the aim of returning to MotoGP. The development of this race machine is one huge challenge for the motorcycle maker. Suzuki shifted to an inline four-cylinder engine from a V-type four-cylinder, which it has used for many years. It has decided to return to the premier class of racing with a different engine layout. Needless to say, the engine layout is the core of the design concept of the whole machine. To change the layout is a major undertaking. However, the experience gained with the GSX R series, which adopts the inline-four engine and enhancing that in the Grand Prix, will have an immense feedback to the commercial vehicle. And as the expected outcome becomes greater, the difficulty of the development team naturally increases. Today was the shakedown of the racer that has been improved from the 2012 version in both the engine and body. How did the motorcycle perform? Development rider Nobuatsu Aoki shares his thoughts.
そうですね、まだその走り出したままなんですけど、自分が思っていたものよりもすごくはるかに高いレベルで最初に出てきたので、すごく嬉しいですね。
The new project is off to a good start in 2013. After finishing the shakedown at Revient, the MotoGP project team proceeded with tests at Twin Ring Motegi in April and May. The purpose of the April test was to test run the new engine on a GP circuit for the first time. In May, the development team joins the new team members. Randy de Punier has joined the team as the new development rider. And the team has appointed Davide Brevio as the team manager. At last, the Suzuki MotoGP team starts to accelerate preparations for its return to the Grand Prix. Randy is testing the V4 Specs 800cc in its final form in 2011 at Valencia. The day started by first testing the feel of the 800cc, and later the new specifications of the inline-four engine was tested. This was the first time the new team tested on a circuit, and the testing proceeded smoothly, like in a real race. It is only a few days since the two teams have joined forces, but every member of the 20-person team in the pit, including the riders, brings their own portion of first-class professionalism.
The big change to compare this one and this one, and also the engine character. This one was very aggressive. This one is very smooth.
The record time today with the 1000cc inline-four engine was 1 minute 47.03, and that's pretty good.
I think this bike has a good potential. She's new, and last time today was interesting because it was the first time for me on this bike, only 4 hours on the track with a new bike. The bike is have a good base. Now we just need to work, and it's a long way to arrive at the top, but I'm confident because everybody are motivated in a team.
Davide Brevio, the new team manager, is also feeling positive about the test.
Yeah, this is my first day, and I'm very excited about this project. And today, the first day with Randy riding the bike, I think was very positive. But it's also important to say that this is the very first test, so we will have many other tests in Europe, a few more tests, and so we don't have to come to a conclusion now. We need to go step by step, and we will make a balance after a few sessions, and we see where we are. And next one in Barcelona with everybody will be very interesting.
The Catalunya circuit in Barcelona, Spain. The press comes running up to the pit the moment the garage doors open. It's the unveiling of the new machine, painted in Suzuki blue. An official announcement is made that Suzuki will return to MotoGP in 2015. The test in Catalunya sees for the first time the test riders riding together with the regular MotoGP riders. As Brevio said, it's a great opportunity to measure the potential of the racers. And the results? The fastest time was recorded by Jorge Lorenzo, who won his third victory on the same track the day before. In contrast, Randy was ranked 8th, with only 0.7 seconds behind the MotoGP champion. We are going in the right direction with the development. The lap time was solid proof that confirmed this fact. In the test at Aragon that followed, the team collected data and fine-tuned the settings. And here the team again marked a great lap time of only 0.5 seconds behind the MotoGP circuit record. More than a year has passed since Suzuki moved away from the GP scene. During that time, the development team had been working on the project, feeling their way in each step. And with a GP racer with an inline-4 engine, their challenge is one that is unprecedented. The 3 days of testing on the GP circuits gave the team a solid confidence towards their challenge. The Suzuki MotoGP project seems to proceed smoothly, but not everything goes as planned. Even the best riders can sometimes fall in a test run. Another area the development team is struggling is the adaptation of the engine control unit, or the ECU, a newly installed rule. We go back again to the Motorcycle Technical Center at Rio. The MotoGP racer is designed here. Meanwhile, the laboratory is busy every day trying to meet the requirements of the ECU made by Magneti Marelli. To completely renovate the system that has been used so far in the current GP racer, where every operation is controlled electronically, and adapting to the new ECU will require a significant amount of time. For example, Even for speed change, it will take adjustments of many items to achieve appropriate gear shifts. For now, the team will continue to collect data using the old system. The next test will be held in Misano, followed by Mugello. The race machines are packed tightly as they depart Japan en route to the Italian peninsula. With the 3 days of Misano and the 2 days of Mugello, the Suzuki MotoGP team complete the GP circuit test for the 2013 season. A whole new challenge for Suzuki. The inline 4-engine MotoGP race machine evolved steadily, and the project, which got underway gropingly, has advanced greatly in 2013. Motegi, Catalunya, Aragon, Misano and Mugello. At these 5 circuits, everyone on the team was able to get a positive feel for the development. And of course, the project will continue to evolve in the future. The first race of the 2015 GP is when the efforts made for Suzuki's challenge will be tested for the first time. The endless efforts by the Suzuki MotoGP project team will continue until that first real test.
Suzuki Way of Life.